Polo, that time of year again. Pardon the mess. We're gonna do the 2024 year-end wrap up. Go through the whole collection. Let's get to it.
We're gonna go ahead and one more again. Going for the big shot. Can you make it nuts? Going ham with Superman. You too glad, man.
Okay, so like the intro and the title said, we're doing a wrap up of 2024. All the new guns, updates to the existing ones, and just going through it. So let's get to it. So we're gonna run through the pistols first. Kind of got them in order, red dots to non-red dots, but let's go with new ones first. So we're gonna start with my prettiest gun, my Apollo 11 in rose gold 2011 style, 1911. We got a mechanic red dot with it with the Streamlight TLR1 HL weapon light with it. Definitely a nice gun. It shoots really well, and they call it the budget 2011. It still runs about $1,000. Got a nice thick bull barrel with it, smooth trigger there. Everything you come to expect from a 2011 style 1911. Thing is really smooth shooting, and we had some fun with it unboxing. But yeah, that's the Apollo 11 compact 1911 Apollo. So man, new pistol wise, because I think it was like halfway through this year before I even got my first gun of the year. So, but I think we were off and running after that. But the Canik TTI Combat. This was probably my third purchase of the year. That Apollo was my most recent, I think. But yeah, the good old Canik TTI Combat. This is still one of my favorite guns to shoot with the ported comp, the ported slide. We got the mechanic red dot as well with another Streamlight TLR on there. But yeah, this thing is a smooth shooting gun. It is super accurate. It was well put together, and it's still in that $1,000 range. But and the price really isn't coming down. I haven't seen any like Black Friday specials or anything on it. So they go to show you like this was priced well for what it is, and it holds up. So I am still happy with this purchase. Other than that, same business as usual. Oh, my Apollo 11 was not my most recent. This is kind of a trade-off. So this is the Bodyguard 2.0. I did a video this year of the my old Bodyguard. I had the original Bodyguard with the Crescent Trace laser built into it versus the 2.0, and that sparked me to say, hey, I'm gonna get that 2.0. I wanted to. It wasn't a big rush or anything to get it. So I did the video like some months ago, but I did want to upgrade to the 2.0, and so I ended up just pretty much trading my my old Bodyguard and getting a good chunk off of this. I only ended up paying like couple hundred, different to get the new one. And crazy thing is, it fits the holsters and everything that I had already. So I didn't have to buy new holsters for it. Probably had to get some more mags. I had like 6 mags for my old one. But yeah, the Bodyguard 2.0 is really my most recent purchase, but I am still happy with that. This is a very good upgrade to what they had with the original. It is a 380, so it's my little pocket pistol. But this thing is really fun to shoot. What I say? It's more fun to shoot than the original. It actually has sights that you can get on. It fits in the hand a little better, but still like around the same size somehow. It has a way better trigger. That was the main thing that got me to get this one is the trigger. Let's see. Safety off. And I did get the one with the actual physical safety. They do have one that doesn't have it, but pocket pistols I like to have a physical safety because it's in your pocket sometimes. You never know. But this is my most recent, and that's actually a glow. There we go. It's actually a glow front sight on there too, and that's really good for something this small that you might have to get active on a Saturday night, a little Saturday night special. But yeah, that's my most recent, my bodyguard. Then we did some updates to a goodie. Added a fiber optic to my Walther PPX 9mm. This is actually my first pistol. So it's been over 10 years with this, but just decided to add the fiber optic front sight to it this year. Still a great shooting pistol. They got the what is it the PDPs out now. That's the updated version of it. Where you can add optics and all that stuff because my slide on this one isn't optic cut or anything like that. So, but fiber optic sight on it. But it is what it is. I still like shooting that gun as well. Then good old PSA dagger. We did a couple updates to this one this year. One being the slide because there was an issue with my old slide of the mounts for the red dot. Just I sent it off to Palmetto. They re-drilled it free of charge. It's still just I think the holes were just done. So we got a new slide. Kept the same barrel. We upgraded the trigger on this one this year, and we flared out the mag well on it. But we always had the Holosun and the again the Streamlight TLR on there. But yeah, with this new Timney trigger, yeah, we had a successful install on it. First couple shots we were getting like some binary, but since then we've been good, and like my shots have been I think even better with this new trigger. I don't want to just get the trigger all the credit, but yeah, it's been drilling since then. Other than that, haven't did any real updates. Got the Rock 5.7, the PSA Rock 5.7. I actually took the TLR off of this one. I think I used it on another one of those guns because I still have my Ruger 5.7 holster, and it fits without the weapon light. It fits with the threaded barrel and the optic on it in that holster. So I like to be able to holster and carry most of my weapons. So I figured I could sacrifice the light on this one, and it actually keeps it light and just more fun to shoot. So no big changes to the Rock. Same deal with the Smith & Wesson 5.7. No big changes to it. Still got the Crimson Chase red dot on it. No biggie to it. But still king of 5.7s. Me, So yeah, my 5.7s are always gonna be there. Not going anywhere. And then good old fashioned Taurus 1911 45 caliber. No real changes to that either. Still the same straps and everything from out the gate. So no biggie to that. On to, well, I guess it's still technically pistols, you want to call them. It's my Masterpiece Arms Defender. I think all we did was we had the weapon light and the brace, the folding brace to it. Nothing major because it's not optic cut or anything. But yeah, it's a fun range toy with the full suppressor and all that. But yeah, MPA Defender, aka the Mac 11, that 30 rounder in there. Then, yeah, this isn't technically a pistol. It is a pistol. It's my Springfield Armory XDM Elite. Yeah, that's the XDM Elite. No changes to the actual pistol or it's a 9mm. Like I said, Springfield XDM Elite. But yeah, no changes to the actual pistol or the kit. The MCK CAA conversion kit. No change to it. We still got the Crimson Trace red dot, the pop-up backups, the weapon light, the laser, glass breaker front there. You know, the extra mag holder here. Folding brace on the back of this one as well. But still, one of the best conversion kits, I would say, out there. There's some other ones, but I really like the CAA ones, and their customer service is great as well. But yeah, that was, I think, last year. I got this deal, but no changes to it for 2024. Then technically a pistol. Again, I think this year we added a couple mods to this. I think we added the brass catcher and the folding brace for this one as well, for the American Tactical 300 Blackout. But I think we are. Oh, I think this light's new too. I want to say this is a new light, a rechargeable light. We got the backup sights, another Crimson Trace red dot for this, with the red charging handle. There's the mount for the brass catcher, angle foregrip, magwell grip. Was it XT? I think XTS grip. Yeah, XTS grip on this thing. It feels great. So yeah, this is the American the muzzle brake too. Yeah, it's the rounded muzzle brake. But this is the American Tactical 300 Blackout pistol. So we're still in the pistols, I guess. Technically, if you take rifle rounds, it's not a pistol to me. But hey, those guys with those letters attached to them, yeah, they're gonna say different. So again, in the pistol realm, this is a Palmetto State Armory AKP fold and brace. Again, no big change. Still got the SIG red dot on there. That big muzzle brake that gives that kick. But I think we added this weapon light to it because I think we were without a weapon light on this. So got a nice little pressure pad or the constant on right there. But yep, it's AKP, man. What else can you say? On Draco. And then that. There we go. Yeah, but that's my Palmetto State Armory AKP. Then now I think we're actually in the rifle range. So let's go with my actual rifle. This is actually my first purchase of the year. It's a Ruger. It's long. That thing's long. It's a Ruger American 308 bolt action. It's my first bolt action as well. Big 308. Came with the Bushnell scope. Like I said, it's my first bolt action. I just like doing that. Yeah, getting in there, locking in on that target. Come back with. Yeah. So I had to add the Caldwell bipod to it. But other than that, it's a good setup. I like that gray with the silver with the twisted threaded barrel, the nice muzzle brake on it. That's what sold me on this. Nice cheap wheel back here and a butt stock. They did come out like after I bought it. There was a green and gold one. I kind of wish I had got. I like to be different. I like to be a little different. But I still like this setup, this color combo, with my bipod and all that. So no complaints. Just was like right after I got it. I was like, they came out a different color scheme. Kind of like I think my Smith and Wesson 578 out of FDE now for that. So, but because I'm in a phase now where I'm tired of black guns, so I want something different, color scheme, whatever. Especially when you start getting in, I think I'm pushing like 20 guns now. So you start getting there. You want to start changing it up a little bit, but we'll still go with the next up. Keep it with the bipods. This is my Mossberg. Yeah, my Mossberg 715T. Like this is my first actual rifle. Get in there. There we go. Nothing new to this. Yeah, we didn't change anything on this. This is a 22 rifle. I've had it for a long time. Came with the UTC red dot, adjustable stock, pop-up backups, little grips there. I don't know where I got this weapon light from. Probably like a little eBay special and a little laser on there as well, with the vertical grip, and I actually got an angle grip on that as well. But fun little plinker. Had it for a while. I think I broke it out this year because I hadn't shot it. I don't think I shot it all last year, so I was like, yeah, let's shoot it. I think we did that. But yep, Mossberg 715T pop out bipod. Set that back down. The Panzer. Yeah, this is my Panzer AR-57. If you're not familiar, it takes P90 mags. I call it the AR-57, the AR P90, what have you. But yeah, no real changes to this. Got a nice weapon light on it, pop-up backups, hollow sun, red dot. There we go. Yeah, nice hollow sun red dot. I use the MLT mag as a brass catcher on this one. Nothing new this year onto this thing. We got this thing last year. Been having fun with it. Again, the 5.7 King. It's me crowned. But yeah, nothing new with this one here. Just just doing not an update, but just a run through for those who are new to the channel. Just going back through some of the old ones because I don't shoot all my guns every week, and so some people might miss it. But I think the end of the year videos are like the most watched, so like a lot of people get to see what the channel's about and see what we've been doing all year, and hopefully lock in for next year and keep it moving, keep it growing. So then we have the binary, my custom built AR-15 with the binary trigger. Started with the Franklin Armory lower and a custom upper. We'll go from the barrel on down. We got the rounded muzzle brake, pop-up backups, weapon light with the laser combo there, vertical foregrip, mag pull, SIG Romeo Juliet combo. I got the magnifier to go with my red dot so I can really reach out and touch you. The silver radiant Raptor charging handle to match the silver fluted barrel in there, as well as the silver Spikes Tactical bolt carrier group, because I had to switch over to that Spikes because the original bolt carrier could not handle all this binary action. If you go back and watch the build and first couple shots, that one ended up breaking. But since then, got that Spikes and been going strong. Fab Defense adjustable stock, super comfortable butt stock for this. No complaints at all because I built it. so why would I complain about it? But yeah, this thing really lays it down. And I just love it so much. But yeah, that's my Franklin Armory binary AR-15. And finally, another American Tactical. I think we did do some changes to this one this year. We upgraded the stock to a B5 adjustable stock. Already had the grip, already had the charging handle. The weapon light, the Enforce weapon light added. I think we had a little dim weapon light on there. So we brightened that up a little bit. Around it, tactical muzzle brake, kind of looking like a full suppressor. I think I'm going to change that out here soon or at the beginning of next year. Just because it makes it so much long. I'm trying to shorten this one up a little bit. But yeah, nothing else, no other updates really to this, nothing too fancy. But my first AR-15, and I've been holding up ever since. Man, American Tactical, they make some great rifles, man, and they're budget friendly. You know, say what you want, but it works. Hey, but I think that wraps up the rifle section. So that brings us to, I think, everybody's favorite, shotguns. All my shotgun videos do numbers. You guys love them. So we're gonna start off with oldie but goodie. This is my Savage Arms 320. I did do a little update to this. I upgraded the stock on it, that adjustable stock now, just to give it a different look. There wasn't any problems with the original stock, but other than that, you know, it's a 12 gauge pump action, little weapon light on it, snap-on fiber optic to go with the bead, just to make it a little easier to acquire when you're punching out on target. But other than that, yeah, because I think the new stock came with a new grip too. It already was pistol grip with the old stock, but it was all one piece. This was like several pieces, and it had actually a little hiccup putting it together because you can't put it together too tight. You got to put it together tight because it's a shotgun. You need to hold it, but not too tight because you won't be able to rack it. But we got video on that too. But yeah, we had fun getting that together and shooting it as always. The pump action, just something about it. So, yeah, reload. I'm not gonna rack it, but yeah, pump action, Savage Stevens. Then we'll go to the G-Force. So this is my G-Force AR-12. No update to this. I think I got this last year as well. Still got the little adjustable vertical grip on there and go either side with it. I prefer to have that little cant to it and punch out like this, so it gives you a little more leverage. Been rocking just the pop-ups for sights on it, but I just got this SIG Romeo 4S red dot. It's probably not gonna stay on this because this red dot costs more than the shotgun. So it's probably gonna end up going on something else I get next year. But I saw a deal on it and just went ahead and got it. So in the meantime, it fits pretty good on there. Nice little color combo matchup. So I went ahead and rock with it. But yeah, this has been a fun mag-fed semi-auto 12 gauge to have fun with. It's the what's the model number? It's the G-Force Arms MKX3. That's the model on this one. MKX3 G-Force Arms 12 gauge semi-auto shotgun. And since we are talking G-Force, let's keep it going with the G-Force. I call it the Scar 12. It's the G17. Also mag fed, also semi-auto. We had fun with this one fresh out the gate. About to tear my thumb off. The charging handle being on this side that I normally like to grip like that, but we moved it since. We got it over there out the way. So yeah, that with the drums. I got the Panzer drum. I have the G-Force drums, and I have a defense port. All 20 round drums for 12 gauge. So those videos always do well. But I did this again with pop-ups. Actually nothing added to this, but I think we're gonna probably make some changes to it next year. But yeah, still a great shooting gun. Adjustable cheek well on it. Good stock. It's actually a lot lighter than the MKX3. It's a lot lighter. So I do like that about it. And it's smooth shooting as well. So I like both my G-Force 12 gauges. They are a pretty good company. I think I'm looking at something else from G-Force now too. So that will probably be one of my first purchases in 2025. So I got a lot of stuff planned coming up. But let me finish this video first. So this is my Panzer DP12. I hadn't shot this in a while. Nothing wrong with the actual function of the gun, but the full barrel, the full suppressor shroud, the locking nut for that is, I guess, stripped. I just been lazy. I hadn't contacted Panzer. The Panzer is pretty good about getting back to you. This is actually the first gen of it too. Panzer, I've had this for a while. Panzer is pretty good about getting back to you. So I just been lazy and hadn't ordered that part. So that's why I really haven't been shooting it, because the shroud will come off when you get to pumping that 12 gauge through this thing. But we did have some hiccups with this thing. Like the rear sight just broke altogether just from shooting it. And like I said, this is got some kick, but the way that this bullpup style is set up, it kind of mitigates that, at least for me. I got the vertical grip on it. Shells eject back here, so it's gives you that kick right there. I changed the charging handle to one of the G-Force charging handles that I had. And then also, the actual, because this is first generation. The first generation has a top charging handle as well as a side charging handle. I think second and third generations only have the side, so it's OG status. But the actual charging handle, the bolt that holds it to the bolt carrier group, broke. So the weld didn't hold, and so the charging handle won't stay in here because it has nothing to hook onto. So that's something else. Not a big issue because I have the side charging handle, got the backup for it. I don't see me fixing that. I'm just gonna leave it open like that for the foreseeable future. And I'm gonna add a red dot with some flip up sights because these old irons just couldn't hold up to this awesome power of this 12 gauge. So this is gonna be my little project for 2025. I'm gonna revamp my my bullpup and bring it back out. But as of now, I just keep it sitting in the back there. And I may start running out of room here soon. If you don't know, I report live from my man cave each week. I do my videos in my man cave, and I don't keep all these firearms in here. But doing these videos, it gets kind of crowded in here. I can't tell you. I got secret gun compartments, all over the house. But
gun compartment.
But when I bring them all in for my end of year wrap ups, it's getting more and more crowded each year, and next year is probably gonna be the same. So I'm gonna have to start either clean this room up more, or I might have to find me a new spot to record, or bring all my weapons to. But hey, that's a good problem to have. But yeah, 2025 we're looking. I know I got two purchases out the gate I want to do. Want to update that. I'm a Cerakote my Apollo 11 to more of the rose gold that I thought it would come as. Um, just whatever strikes my fancy. Next year probably be more of a updating year for me as far as looking at what I have already and just seeing if anything I want to tweak or like perfect it more, or change the color of, or anything. But I don't see me doing a lot of purchases next year. But you never know, and they keep coming out with with new stuff each year, each month, each week. So you never know. But I just appreciate everybody for going through this rundown with me, and just keep doing what you've been doing. We reached 1,000 subscribers this year. Keep sharing, liking, just everything. I appreciate everybody. Happy end of 2024, going into 2025 strong. I'm out. We're gonna go to the range and we're gonna see what these bad boys do.
DJ, hey, this what I like right here. This what I like right here.
Hey, wait a minute, what the hell?
Going for the big shot.